I checked the school's website, and there are about actually more than a dozen games being played between today and tomorrow. But here at Westford Academy, tonight's game night, but the parking lot's not as packed as it normally would be for a game night. That's because students are not allowed. Westford Academy principal sent an email to parents Monday asking them to talk to their student about racially charged, taunting language spewed toward an opposing player during a girls' basketball game.
And I just find that really disappointing in Westford Academy, especially because we usually do have a really good student section during our games.
Students who were at the game Friday night say there was one specific Wayland High School player who was the target of the racial slurs coming from Westford's student section.
I saw them getting talked to afterwards, but yeah, I think it's really unfortunate that it had to happen, that we have to have this discussion.
The principal has now banned students from attending games on Tuesday and Wednesday.
I think as parents, we want that. We want everything to be fair, and sometimes we don't get that. But then again, it must be done to stop people from doing things like that, especially the harassment and the discrimination.
But is the punishment enough?
Definitely education, definitely group meetings, and go from there.
In the letter, the principal says in part, our work with diversity, equity, and inclusion continues to be a primary focus of our professional development, and we will continue to educate our students regarding these important topics.
Even though it's just banning it right now, I think it's going to still happen in the future. And it's just something that we got to watch out for. And that I think there's enough people who care now, though, that are aware of it, that didn't go to the game or who's now like, oh, this is bad behavior. So anyone who does do it and anyone who's going to try to do it in the future, they're going to get shamed for it.
And I checked in with the superintendent in both schools to see if there's any specific education or counseling being done to ensure this does not continue to happen. We have not at this hour yet heard back. For now, that's the very latest here in Westford tonight. Wale Aliyu.